My name is Sensei Nate, and I am proud to say that I am a recovering nit. So I was having a conversation with a friend last night, same guy I like to play doubles with, and we got talking about gambling, encouraging me to really get into Greece a little bit more. And my position on this, I realize, has changed quite a bit since I started playing pool. I just want to share with you the evolution of my stance on gambling in terms of pool culture, and what it can do for your game. By the way, I know this is very different today. I just dropped my girls off at school, walked them to school this morning, got a little bit of coffee, got my dog, he's out there somewhere. That's Moose. He's a good boy. Come here, bud, say hi. Come say hi. Yeah, he's a good boy. So I'm on this walk, going back home. I don't know, my brain just keeps going back to this conversation I had last night. Keep in mind, this guy I'm talking about, he's, kind of an old timer, but really considers a pool player someone who's willing to, drop everything, stay up all night, multiple days in a row, get into Greece, spend thousands of dollars on matching up, willing to lose it all just because that's what gets them going. Moose, come on, dude. So anyway, my stance has really changed, and I actually did a video about this maybe, I don't know, 3 years ago or something like that. It was one of my first videos. I talked about the big perception problem pool has, and at the end I get into this whole rant about gambling and how it really puts a taint on the game. I'm not sure how I feel about that anymore, right? At least from a player's perspective, from a personal perspective. I never had a problem with it before, but now in my own game, in the last couple of years, I've been able to, play for a little bit more. And I've had these conversations with people, whether it's online or in person, and they say, you know what, pressure's just in your head, dude. You can make pressure in your head. You don't need money to do it. And by the way, I consider, tournament play another form of this. I'm not saying tournament play and gambling are the same thing. They're not. But when you play for something real, something significant, it's different than being able to say, oh, I can just turn something on in my head like that. I'm sorry. Anyone that says that they can create the same level of pressure in your head and turn it off in your head, I'd argue the pressure's just not real at that point. Really putting yourself in situations that you can't run away from, where you have to face the adversity, or you come up short, and that teaches you a lot about your game. There's nothing wrong in, putting some fire under your butt and testing yourself, putting yourself in that kind of situation to improve. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's not like you're going to Vegas and blowing all your money and then some, and having a real gambling problem. Now, are there real degenerates and people with problems in pool world? Of course, but that shouldn't deter you from, when I say you, I make it sound like I'm suggesting everyone go spend a ton of money on matching up playing sets. I think it's done a lot more for my game than other forms of competition, but this is just my story. All right, you don't have to agree with it. This is just where I'm coming from. In that video I mentioned, I talk about, well, hold on, Moose, cross. Yeah. Hi. So I do think that my stance has really changed since I made that video. So I guess what I'm saying is, my name is Sensei Nate, and I am proud to say that I am a recovering nit. That sounds really weird. I know it's a joke, but it's kind of true. Nice, dude, look at this house. What a house. Just after getting some practice, getting some fire under my butt, and I have a long way to go before I don't feel so green, so new at this. But yeah, it's done a lot for my game, being able to put myself in that situation where I can't run away. All right, let me stop real quick. I just got back from the walk. I'm editing this thing together. I'm in the bay and edit bay. This is where I do my editing work. And I realize I maybe should have made something clear. I have had a lot of conversations with other players who say, yes, Nate, we agree. Playing under pressure is the perfect way to improve. That's why I don't play for anything, because I feel pressure all the time. And if I'm being honest, maybe a way to feel less pressure all the time and to perform better and to really feel more comfortable in those high intensity situations, whether it's league or tournament. And if you feel this without playing for money, maybe the solution is, yes, jump in the deep end, play for something. That'll really build your spine. It'll help you grow into comfort, being uncomfortable with those situations, money or not. I've just heard that opinion over and over, and I used to be of the same mindset. I feel enough pressure as is. Who needs money to make me feel more pressure? That's not going to be good for my game. I'm telling you, it will be good for your game. Jump in the deep end, see what happens. Okay, back to the walk. So now there's the other aspect of this. What I was getting in that video about was the public perception about gambling and pool. The real issue for me was that pool is really seen as such a, gamblers, swindlers, low lives, degenerates, that kind of smoky, dark, filled with alcohol and drugs and stuff, that sort of image of what a pool room is, at least in America. I mean, that still exists, yes, but if you think about it, look at other games, look at other sports, look at golf. Golf is big, right? Huge, well respected. I got a lot of cars on the street. Moose, come. Golf is a great example of a game where huge gambling culture, and they do just fine. It's very well respected. It's just not a big deal. They use it, right? I was on YouTube yesterday, and I came across this Golf Digest video where the dudes from, Dude Perfect. These guys were just on the channel talking about their favorite game to gamble on Golf Digest. I'm like, huh. It's so common, so easy for them to just be like, yeah, this is normal, this is fine. It's good for improvement. It's a fun time to have. Be with your friends, be with the people you want to compete with. It's not a big deal for them. For us, we make it a big deal. I don't see why we can't use the bones of what we have to build something new and exciting and usable, at least in the marketing. And maybe this is just my mindset because I come from a marketing background. I'm a video editor, right? I've cut tons of ads, commercials, campaigns where, just take an idea, run with it. I don't see why gambling can't be used for good. Let me know what you guys think. Is this a viewpoint you guys agree with, disagree with? I'm for all of it. Wow, this is a busy street. Well, this is the end of the video anyway. So yeah, let's talk. Let me know. Give me some video ideas too. I'm trying to come up with good content here. Take some leads from you guys. All right. See you later. Happy shooting.